Oh my God.
Yeah, because
We
even
spent so much time in the bars and bar hopping and even just buying alcohol for the house, I think sometimes was a bill in itself.
there was times when I would go out to a bar and at a minimum, $100 was a minimum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you think about that, if we only talking a minimum, that's $100. That's $200 a weekend just on paying for the beer at the bar.
Yeah.
That ain't including what was bought for the house, you know, to pregame on the way to the bar and all that type
when we say that it was an every single weekend thing, like there's no exaggeration in that. I mean, and more so for you, there were some weekends I skipped or, you know, whatever, but it wasn't often.
Right.
That's definitely at least $800 a month at a minimum that you're spending on alcohol. That's not it though, because there were times like whenever, so he was like the friendly drunk though at the bar. So when he would get like going a little bit, and then he's the nice guy that would buy rounds for people, buy shots.
Yeah.
You know, so it added up very, very quickly.
Yeah, that's definitely what it was.
Yeah,
you know?
I still don't miss it. I don't miss those days at all.
Obviously, you're older now and you're,
wiser.
You know, they say you're wiser now and whatever, but it's just like looking back and it's like all the things that we want to do now and all the things that we plan for future-wise and for the family, we want to build ourselves up to be, you know, financially stable and take care of this and that and be able to take these trips and do this for the business, all these things. And then you think about how much money you need to do this. And then you look back at all the money you spent, all the money you drank away. We talking thousands upon thousands of dollars for years and years and years and years. Because I did this even before I met her. Yeah. I've known you for about, you might as well say about 16 years. So even before you, I was already binge drinking every single weekend. And for soldiers, that's like,
normal.
It's normalized, you know, so much money gone. But you always made sure you had money to drink again, even if it meant that the bills that you were supposed to pay was gonna have to take a cut and you're gonna have to be behind a little bit just so you can go and be out with the homies.
Or show up to work drunk.
Show up to work drunk. Oh my God.
So many times. And then you're just miserable your entire shift.
Oh, the whole entire shift. And we talking about an early shift too. What was it, like 5 a.m. and stuff like that?
Well, there were times where my shift started